What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another hobby drive on a Friday morning. Got a little bit of fog going around this morning, so it's gonna be a cool day, I believe. Actually, was looking at the forecast the other day and saw that next Tuesday and Wednesday we got some forecast of about a 60% chance of snow. Now, that's still a few days away, and who knows if that'll really happen, but possibly some snow next week, which is fine by me. I don't mind snow, honestly. I just hate driving in snow because you never know what some of the idiot drivers here are gonna do. It seems like every time it snows I see at least 2 or 3 accidents on the way to work every time. And most of the time you can tell, you can look at them and you can tell that most of the time they're actually caused by people running up to intersections and all that at full speed like they would under dry normal conditions, and slamming on the brakes and sliding straight through them and hitting other cars that are already in the intersections, that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of a pain. So I've spent enough time talking about the weather report here in Korea. Just wanted to hop on quickly and give an update on my package that I had that had gotten held in customs. It actually got in and out quickly this time. Basically, I got it yesterday. And funny enough, yesterday I also got my first ever PCR test since COVID started. And it's kind of funny because I hadn't had to take one because, it's just me. And I don't hang out with a lot of people and things like that. So, and the people that I know that I do hang out with, it's usually just us. So I'm not coming into contact with a bunch of people. Anyway, somebody at work yesterday ended up having a positive from taking a test the previous day, so we all had to get tested. And I'm back out and going again because mine was negative, which I suspected. I wasn't anticipating anything different because the person I hadn't even really been around, but because we all work in the same place and it's a small place, so we're all considered close contact and stuff, so we had to do it. Anyway, now on with that. So I got home yesterday after taking my test because after you take your test you have to go home and quarantine until you get your result, which only took 6 hours. Got home and my box of 55 Bowmans had arrived. So yes, I've got a nice stack of 160 55 Bowmans that I had coming in. Ended up I basically took them all out, took them out of their penny sleeves and all of that. Some of them were in top loaders, so I took them out of the top loaders, took them out of the penny sleeves, all that. Put them into my card savers because that's what I'm keeping these in. Just because I don't know. I like card savers. Once I get the set completed, I may move them from card savers into a binder, possibly. But I don't know. I may leave them in card savers. Anyway, so I got them moved in and got them sorted into team stacks. So hopefully in the next in this weekend, so basically in the next few days, I'll get up and do a little live stream and show off some of the cards, if not all of the cards, and talk a bit about them and things like that. We'll see. So that's kind of my plan, is to just sort of go through them and show what I got, and then eventually talk more in depth on some of the stuff, but it wouldn't be very in depth at the moment because I'm going to be quite honest. Even though I enjoy vintage and collecting vintage, I don't know a lot about a lot of these players. I mean, I wasn't born when they were played. You know, a lot of them were just common, you know, everyday players or things like that. So I mean, I don't really know their stories or anything. So that's part of the fun with collecting vintage. I get to like go and kind of research and find a little bit of information about these guys that I don't know. You know, there are some that you see the name and you're like, oh yeah, I've heard that name like once or something, but you don't really know much about them. So you know, you kind of have that sometimes. Have a little drink of coffee there, but yeah, so that's kind of what what I'll be doing is going through, just showing what I got, and I'll probably do it in live stream most likely, because that's usually sort of the easiest for that type of thing. I mean, well, hell, I'm driving in my car right now, so not like I can be sitting here like showing off like, oh, I got this car and I got this car. I got to watch what's going on around me, like down the road and stuff like that. So can't really be sitting here digging through cards. Yeah, so I'll probably do a live stream, because to be quite honest, a lot of times I don't even feel like doing recorded videos at home, because I'm like, if I'm at home and I'm gonna hit record, why not just hit go live and just stream it live? I mean, and then I might, you know, actually talk to a person or two rather than just talking to the camera. I'm not editing the videos or anything like that. I mean, of course, these videos I put like, you know, a little intro on them, but that's that. Nothing major in that. 10-second intro. So that's all I have to say today. Just wanted to stop in, update on the 55 Bowman, because that's all I've got going is the 55 Bowman right now. And you know, I mean, like, I do have some supplies and stuff that I ordered the other day, and I did break down and order a box when I ordered the supplies, because I was ordering some supplies and I was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and order a box of Pro Debut because it was cheap. So you know, that's what I got. Because, like, to be quite honest, I'm more interested in minor league cards these days, and my interests always come and go. And when I say more interested, I'm most interested in vintage, but in terms of modern minor league, because the thing is, at least you still get an affordable product with the minor league stuff, unlike the regular MLB stuff most of the time. So yes, I got a box of Pro Debut coming in. I actually might do, I don't know, I might try to get somebody on with me, and when I rip them, and I might try to, like, because I'm not going to know these guys, or most of them. I'm going to know some of the bigger names, but I might try to get somebody on with me and, like, just kind of go through the pack player by player, and just give a quick opinion of them, like, you know. Anyway, I'll think about it. We'll see. Might be entertaining. So yeah, so that's all I got for today. Anyway, head to work. Take it easy. I'm gonna say this. I don't say this usually, but please leave a like, follow, and subscribe. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.